Hello, everybody. I go by Ganesh. I want you to read what's up there. Think about what it was like. Were you frustrated? Was it boring? Could it have been more exciting, perhaps? Yes. Well, we're often asked to learn things, skills, especially before we actually have to apply them. Maybe your class looked like this, with a lot of equations and things that you didn't really know why I had to study. So we want to change that. And teaching is not always engaging. A traditional classroom is usually done with the lecture style. Emphasis is on memorizing facts, reproducing procedures, and so on. So, can we change how math and science is learned in our classrooms? I'm glad to hear that, because we will need you. So hopefully I'll tell my story well enough, and we will have all of you volunteering. So here's my idea. Can engineering make science and math come alive? Yes. Okay, so why do I care about engineering? So the National Academy of Engineering says that engineers constantly discover ways to improve our lives. They create bold new solutions that connect science to life in unexpected ways, and really in forward-thinking ways. Engineering has a very direct and positive effect on our lives. Over the last 100 years, there are several engineering achievements that have changed our lives, and we don't even think about it today. We take these things for granted. I'm sure several of you are tweeting from in here. Could you imagine what that is if we didn't have engineering? These are habits of mind that I care about. This is why engineering is exciting, because engineering habits of mind are all of these things. Think about a world without creativity or optimism. These are essential skills that we want our children to learn in school, when they're in middle school, when they're in elementary school, when they're in high school. How would we go about doing this? You can do this through engineering design challenges and giving children project-based learning opportunities. This is my answer to the challenge. Project-based learning is what brings learning alive. Gives children the opportunity to take control of their own learning, take the mystery out of assessment, and actually engage them in learning at their own school sites in real-world learning. And engineering design challenges have these aspects to them. You can imagine a solution, you can gather information about the challenge that you have to deal with, plan and design a solution, actually build and test it. This brings the real world to the classroom. So we've been working over the last 3 years, a team of us from ASU and Mesa Public Schools, with children in middle school settings. Children build things like a solar oven. They actually have to cook a hot dog and eat it. They've learned how to use water to power a toy car. One of our challenges, as you all know, is energy. So if children can engage with these problems when they're in school, we hope that they'll grow up and solve a lot of the challenges that we're going to face in the future. So here they learn how to harness water and use energy from water to power a water turbine that will eventually light up an LED. These are real children working on real problems. Here's what one of our children had to say about the program. This is one of the reasons why I care about bringing engineering to the classroom. The National Academy of Engineering says these are challenges that we face around the globe, and engineering is the answer to all of these challenges. And we want our children to be engaged in providing access to clean water right now. They need to know what it takes to do that. How do we make change happen in schools? We've been working with Mesa Public Schools, and now we're working with Kyrene School District. Teachers are going through professional development to figure out how to bring engineering-based real-life challenges to their classrooms. There are several people in the audience who've helped make this happen. I'm not the only one. I'm going to ask them to stand up. During the intermission, you can meet us. I'm Ganesh. There's Johnny, Lisa, Chris, and others in the audience who can tell you how you can take part in it. If you're a parent, engineer, or a scientist, please join us. Thank you.